Hey y'all, what's up? I am back, y'all. I am back. I just wanted to come back, y'all, because I went on a much needed, when I say much needed, it was much needed. I went on a much needed vacation. I got back on Monday and it was so much needed. So I went on a cruise, y'all. I went on a cruise. I went on a Carnival cruise. And if I can say one thing about Carnival cruise, I will say book it. Just go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. It's so I enjoyed myself so much on Carnival cruise. Okay, so first I was gonna go and do this like vlog style. I had some clips from the trip and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to vlog. But listen, baby, it ain't worked that way. I kept forgetting, like, when you're having a good time, you don't always remember to pull out your phone and say, hey, let me record this, let me film this. And you just kind of want to enjoy the moment. That's what I was doing. I was trying to enjoy the moment. So throughout the video, I'll probably put some clips in throughout the video so that you guys can get a little visual of what happened and what was the goings on, okay, on the trip. So I first want to start off by saying I poured it out in Jacksonville. I'm in Florida, so it only takes me like an hour and a half, if that, to get to Jacksonville from where I live. So we poured it out in Jacksonville. We could have did Tampa, Florida, but we decided to do Jacksonville because we wanted to go to the Bahamas. So here's the thing. We initially booked to go on our cruise. We were supposed to stop. It was a 4-day. We were supposed to stop 2 times. We were supposed to stop in Freeport and we were supposed to stop in Bimini. Well, something was going on with the ship. So they told us we couldn't go to Bimini, which was a bummer, because let me tell you something. I was looking forward to Bimini. Freeport is cool. But I wanted to go to Bimini and everybody else. When I tell you, okay, so why I'm back. Before the trip, I got invited to a Facebook group for the ship, so everybody who was going out on our dates. So I joined it, and when I tell you everybody was going the fuck off, okay, in that Facebook group about not stopping in Bimini, and I get it. We paid to stop twice. We expected to stop twice, and that's not what happened. But what do? You get what I'm saying? You just not gonna go at all, or you just gonna go and just enjoy the moment? So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I need the vacation. The PTO is already approved. It's already approved. So I'm going, baby. I'm going. So we went or whatever. We poured it in Jacksonville. The parking in Jacksonville was very easy. Now, I will say parking was about $68, which it's not too bad, but it was $68 to park for the length of our cruise. So that was cool, but it was so convenient because in Jacksonville, the port is literally like, it's the only port. So it wasn't hectic. It was easy in, easy out. Elation. We're headed out. It's hot. Good and hot already, and we ain't even left Florida yet. We ain't even left Florida yet. But let's go. For me, convenience is everything. Okay, it's everything. So the person that we were with, she booked like an early port. So early dock or whatever you call it. I don't know the terminology, but so basically we didn't have to stand in the long lines to get on the ship. We got on the ship at around 11:30 in the morning. And initially we were supposed to, of course, and yeah, you need your documents and stuff, your passport, your birth certificate and all that. Photo ID. We checked in our bag right there, and we took on our carry-on, and they let you take on a bottle of wine. Everybody can take on a bottle of wine, which was so good because, listen, the wine was very much needed. So we went through all the checks and we got on the boat at about 11:30, and I'll go ahead and insert a clip from when we first got on the boat. We immediately headed through the casino, like we went through the casino. Now, Carnival Elation is not a big ship at all. It's one of Carnival's oldest ships, but it's okay. It's okay because it was still a vibe. It was still a lot of good energy. It was still so much fun. So you can kind of look past some of it was well maintained, I will say that. So anyway, we got on the ship. We went straight to the deck. Clip there. People, like I said, you can go in kind of whatever you want to go in. I kind of had on my a little romper, something a little light or whatever. You'll probably see that clip because I'll put in a little clip of that as well. So for the most part, going on, it was very smooth. I will say all of it was very smooth. What else do I say? Okay, they have the Guy's Burger. Everybody always talk about the Guy's Burger. Not yet. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say this about Guy's Burger. It is very good. It is. However, I feel like my burgers at home taste better. I feel like my burgers at home taste just as good. So I wasn't really that impressed and all hyped up about the burger. But it is good. It is good. You can get it at your leisure. Like, I think they were closing at like 7 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock each night or whatever that we were on the ship. So you pretty much had all day to get you a burger. They had tacos and burritos. I had a chance to get both a taco and a burrito. Very good. They had all the fixings, all the toppings for both the burgers and the tacos and the burritos, which was amazing. The buffet was good. They had really good food on the buffet. Now, I'm gonna be real. I didn't eat on the buffet as much as like the other people that I was with because I feel like the things that I eat all the time at home, I don't want to eat away. So like it was like things like rice and steak and stuff like that, which is cool and that's great to have on the ship. However, I eat that stuff all the time, so I just kind of like, I don't know, I like to eat things a little, I just like to eat different stuff when I'm not, when I'm not home and when I'm on vacation. So that was that. The first night was cool. It was exhausting. I was so tired because everybody knows travel day could be something else. It don't matter where you're going, whether you fly, train, plane, don't matter. Your first day, it's like when that day's over, it's like, okay, I'm tired now. Like I want to lay down somewhere. So the first night we didn't do anything. Like we ate, we hung out by the pool a little bit, and we went to bed. We went to sleep. And when I say the in our stateroom that it was 3 of us, so they had like a pull down bed for the third person, which wasn't bad. Like it really wasn't bad. It was small, was cluttered with 3 people. So when I go again, I probably wouldn't want to like have 3 people in the same room. I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like 2 is enough. 2 is enough. But the beds were very comfortable, and when they say the sleep on the cruise is some of the best sleep you will get, baby, it was. I slept like a big fat baby, okay? I felt like a big fat baby on that cruise ship. So that was good. We were our stateroom was more so in the middle of the deck, so we didn't really feel a lot of swaying and stuff. Like there was some moments on the way back where we felt a little bit more swaying, but for the most part, I didn't feel it. The waters were very, very calm. So that was that, and I'll put a clip of that too. I caught the best sunset. When I tell you it was the best. It was breathtaking, breathtaking. So that was really good. That was a good experience. I made sure, like, on that next day, that next morning, I woke up super early, got some coffee, got a little breakfast, and I went out on the deck, the highest deck, and I just sat there and I meditated. And I looked over that water and I was just like, wow, like, you just nothing but the deep blue sea around you. And hi, you guys. So yeah, I finally got some time off to myself. I have to have that. I have to have like a little time. But anyway, yeah, this was much needed for your girl. Because your girl that had a lot of stuff going on as of recent. So, child, I did no edges. No edges, no nothing. I just popped up, got my breakfast, put on my tracksuit, and I said, okay, I'm going to the top of the deck, and I am going to chillax, okay? Before all the hecticness comes from everybody else on the deck. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. We have all day. Did I say that earlier? I don't know if I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. We have all day on the sea today, so I've met some interesting people, some pretty cool people. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Very good vibe on Carnival. So yeah. All right. Cheers. And that was. Yeah, if you spiritual, then you know what that water do, baby. You know what that water do. When you try to talk to the Most High, okay, you know what it do. So yeah, that was that. So that was on the second day was a full day at sea. Now it was supposed to be that next day we were supposed to be in Freeport, and then that next day after that we were supposed to be in Bimini. But because Bimini got X'd, which, you know, everybody was pissed off about, me included, it was what it was. We spent the whole first day at sea. So that was second day at sea, and I met some really cool people. Like, you meet people from all over. Baby, I'm gonna just say the Hoochie Daddy shorts was out, okay? The Hoochie Daddy shorts was on that boat. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So you meet all different kind of people from all different walks of life. So that was chef's kiss, okay? So what else happened, you guys? Oh, we went to the nightclub, like, pretty much not the first night, but the rest of the nights, like, and it was fun. And all the DJs were fun. Like, while you're on the ship, there are so many things to do, so many different events going on. So we decided, we went to the comedy show. I feel like every night, both of the comics were very, very funny. We went to the dining room. We did check in to do dining, and I'll put a clip in as well for that. Oh, thank you. And the food was pretty decent. I feel like, you know how you get first class or you order room service at a hotel? It was like that quality food. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it wasn't no, how can I say this? It was presentable and everything was good. It was giving first class meal. It was giving hotel room meal. So it was good, but it could have been better. If y'all know what I mean. If you know what I mean. If you eat out a lot, if you eat at restaurants, you eat at nice restaurants a lot, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, okay? So it was that. So the food was pretty much good. It was actually leisure. Everybody piled up after the club, and everybody know at Carnival, you pile up after the club, everybody have a good time, and you mingling, and you mixing, and you dancing, and everybody meet up at the pizza, everybody get some pizza. They stayed up late. The pizza was very good. The sandwich place, I didn't really get a chance to try the sandwich place. So I want to say the next time I go around, because I will be going on another cruise, I want to try the sandwich place. So that was that. I got, as you can see, listen, baby, I got a little chocolate drop, okay? I got a good tan. I was so close to like getting sunburned. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been sunburned ever. I'm a Florida girl. Like, I don't know. I just never been sunburned. But baby, that Bahama sun was no joke. And even on the deck there, the sun was no joke. So I got really brown and really toasty, and it was just like, yeah, like this is what I came for. This is what I came for. So that's that. What else, you guys? I feel like I want to book another Carnival cruise trip. I know people talk a lot of shit about Carnival, and it's like, oh, it's not like Royal, it's not as nice, and that may be very well true. However, like the sail away party.
What is your name? Aaliyah from? And then when I say back it up, you gotta show me how to back it up, okay? In 3, 2, 1, back it up.
Clip of that too. They say they usually do it on the deck, but when they were doing the sail away party, it was raining, so they couldn't do it on the deck for us. So we had to go into like the middle of the ship, like the atrium, which was still fine, and it was still a vibe. It was still fun. It was just a great experience it was my first cruise. And so, yeah, I definitely want to go back again. It was much needed. I'm going to put some Bahamas clips in there too. Freeport was nice, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, Freeport looked like Florida. Except the water. The water, no. But a lot of the shrubbery and the trees and it looked like Florida. It's breakfast. We just made it in Freeport. We was on the ship all day yesterday, but we made it. So I kept saying that when we were in the taxi, we paid about $20 taxi to get to Blue Dingy Beach. Blue Dingy Beach, I do recommend, because you know when a lot of times when you go to foreign countries and they know that you're not from there, like they hound you and they beg and they're continuously, and I know it's a poor country, they're trying to get their money, okay? It can get annoying though for us. But when we went to Blue Dingy Beach, they did not harass you. Yeah, there was someone there who was selling souvenirs. Yes, there was a bar there with chicken wings and drinks. Yeah, you could get your conch salad.
I know, it just got like last.
Conch salad. Listen, if you from Florida and you know about conch salad, okay? And the conch salad, again, chef's kiss. So I had me some conch salad, and they didn't hound you, they didn't beg. It was just like, if you want it, then it's there for you to get. If you don't want it, they didn't bother you. The water was beautiful. It was just, yeah, like it was so fun. There were people there doing the jet skis and like the banana boat rides and stuff like that, which was cool. But I just was really there on a chill vibe. I just really wanted to decompress and relax and just kind of not think about my problems at home. me at the door. But that's for another story in another video. However, I do recommend going on a cruise because it's like you get the experience of the culture of cruising on top of the like actually being able to visit a different island, a different space, a different environment in that way too. So it was so much fun. It was so much fun, and I just wanted to come in and just tell y'all about it. And listen, the next time I go on one, I'm gonna try to do better about vlogging. But you know, some people too funny about being on camera, so you know, you try to respect people's wishes on that. But I ain't gonna blame it on people too much, because it was me. I was having too much of a good ass time to even think about the camera. But anyway, I'm gonna insert some pictures and like insert stuff in this video so that y'all can kind of get a good little vibe of the trip. And we did a little yin and a little yang, okay? A little yin and a yang. Anyway, y'all let me know, have you ever been on a cruise? Who y'all cruise with? Have you done Carnival? Have you been on Elation before? Just, yeah, let me know. Oh, I will say this. Get the drink package. My next time, I'm getting the drink package, because they will rip you off if you try to just buy drinks. For 2 drinks, I paid like $33 for 2 drinks. I was buying for myself and someone else. $33. And that was just for a Jack and Coke. Okay, get the drink package. It's well worth, especially if you like a drink and you like to have a good time. You'll do that, because you'll spend too much money trying to buy drink after drink, and they do that on purpose. You know, make the drinks expensive so they force you, okay, y'all gonna get a drink package. Well, y'all won, because y'all right. I'm gonna get the drink package next time. Oh, and don't forget, they do tack on the gratuity. If you don't pay the gratuities and the fees ahead of time, you will get that while you're on the ship before you get ready to debark. Okay, so just be prepared for that. Just be prepared for a lot of those little fees. Yeah. So if y'all have any questions, or if y'all want to know a little bit more, just drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all want to know about my cruise. But anyway, until next time, y'all. Bye.